Okay, I am setting up my screen. I think I'm good. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I am here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me and hear me, please say yes in the chat. I see Wally and she says, yes, so that means you can see me and hear me, so that means everything's okay, and that means I can start. Yay! All right, I see the green team. Yes, the people in green, they are here. I see Rita. Hello, Rita. I see Tomas. Hello, Tomas. I see Sewu. Hello, Sewu. I see Lolly. How you doing, Lolly? All right, all right. I also see Esther. Hey, Esther. I see Alice. I see Helga. I see Ray Ray. Yes. Flavia. I see Flavia. I see Radu. Yes. The usual suspects are in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Cucumber. Yes. Or olive, maybe. No, olive green. Yeah, cucumber is good. Or lime green, lime maybe. Okay, alrighty, all right. Well, as always, I'm happy to be here with you. And what we always do before we start, we have a toast for good luck. So let's do our toast for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, pick up your beverage for our toast. I'm, of course, drinking coffee. So I'm going to pick up my tumbler here, my orange tumbler for our toast. Yes, our first toast will be to the green team. Yes, the supporters of the channel. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. Yes. If you don't have a beverage, you can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. Yes. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Yes, we do. Bottoms up. All right, now for our second toast. Our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. No, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's give a toast to you. Let's have a toast for a fun, interesting, productive, and informative lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. All right. Okay. Well, oh, I see some more people have dropped in. Yes, they have. There's I'm not sure how to pronounce, but there's Air Lady. How you doing, Air Lady? Dora, hi, Dora. Fatima, hello. Taya, hello. Okay. Fernande. Okay. If I don't call your name, that means I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Many of you have names that are difficult for me to pronounce, or I am not sure how to pronounce your name. Umesh is there. Hello, Umesh. Okay. Okay, Elda. Okay, I want to say your name. Eldana Plaz. Eldana Plaz? I'm not sure how to say your name. Eldana. Eldon. I'll call you Eldon, okay? Sorry. Okay, well, let me tell you about today's lesson plan, shall I? Here is today's lesson plan. It's written here on this sheet of paper. We are going to do the what is it activity. It's a review activity from Tuesday. So we will do an activity from Tuesday. Now see, Air Lady, why did you say that? So why do you say things like that? I don't understand. You know, okay, I can't worry about, see, I don't know. Read the chat, I get kind of like, I shouldn't worry about things like that. Anyways, okay, it just makes me angry. And it hurts me, right? Because I try to be, I think I'm nice to people. I'm kind to everyone, aren't I? I don't know. So Okay, I can't worry about little things like that. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you about today's lesson plan. Okay, we will do, our first activity is, what is it? What is it? You know what? I can't do this anymore. Okay. Sorry everyone. I'm so sorry. Let me start over. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get emotional, and so anyways, I'm going to say one more time, thank you everyone. Cheers. I'm going to have a nice little drink of coffee to relax a little bit. Okay. Whew. Okay, here we go. I'm so sorry. All right, so let's talk about today's lesson plan. Here is today's lesson plan. First activity, what is it? And that is a review activity from Tuesday. Then we will do which one doesn't belong. Which one doesn't belong is an activity. I will give you 4 things. And in the 4 things, one thing doesn't belong with the other 3. So you tell me which one doesn't belong and why. Which one doesn't belong and why. Then, thanks Dora. Okay, thanks Alice. Okay, then after that we will do problem solution. So I will tell you a problem and I want you to give me the solution. Okay, I want advice, so you will give me advice about the problem. Then we will do a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. And then we will do the members dictation cards. Okay, so we have lots of things to do. We are going to be here for 2 hours. Yes, everyone. So I hope you are comfortable. I hope you are happy. I hope you are ready to practice English with me. And of course, in the chat, yes, in the chat, there are many people we have many people in the chat who are great English speakers, who are very helpful, and we can learn a lot. I say we because I do too, so we can learn a lot from the people in the chat. So please don't feel shy. Please take advantage, right? Take advantage. What's another word I can say? Use all the information in the chat for your benefit, everyone's benefit, right? So we all benefit by helping each other in the chat. Okay, great. All right, so let's get to it, yeah? So let's do what is it? What is it? So this is a review activity from Tuesday. What is it? And then the response is, it's okay, and so what is it? It's so, and there are 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually I need to get 4 magnets for the board, for the cards. God, I'm still a little upset. I'm still a little shaky, because that hurts me a lot. Actually, that hurt me because I try to be, helpful to everyone, of course, and some people's names are difficult for me to pronounce. So I know some people say hello, but I'm not sure how to say their name. So it's very difficult for me. And then of course, we have the members, right? And they support me by, they give money, right? And so that's really special, right? And so of course I have to give the green team, special attention. But I try to be, fair to everyone. But of course, the members, they give extra, and so, I want to give them extra support, right? And so but I try to be, you know, fair with everyone, and I try to help everyone, and my lessons are for everyone. So when people say, "Oh, you don't treat everyone fair," that hurts me a lot. So I'm sorry that I became upset, and so I try not to be upset. Try to get it out of my head, but so I know everyone's, oh, don't worry, Mark, but you're right, don't worry. Okay, and all right, so let's do the what is it. Now, what is it? So this is from Tuesday, and on Tuesday I showed you the picture, but today I'm going to give you clues. So you're not going to see the picture. I'm going to just give you clues, and you, from the clues, try to guess what that is or what this card is. Thank you, Lolly. Yeah, so I mean, of course, you know, the green team, you know, every month they pay money to join the channel. And so of course, right, I have to give them special attention. But the lesson is for everyone, right? The lesson is for everyone. Okay, of course, right? It's for everyone, of course. Okay, here we go. What is it? And then number one, it's okay, so here are the clues. Ready? Okay, card number one. Card number one. It's an animal. It has a horn in the middle of its head. It's an animal. It has a horn in the middle of its head, and it's just methodical. It's it's not a real animal. It's what's the word I'm thinking of? It's imaginary animal. Mythology, maybe it's in mythology. It's imaginary. It's a character. It's not real. Okay, good. All right. It's a unicorn. Yes, it's a unicorn. Yeah, it's fictive. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay, yes, it's a unicorn. Good. Okay, Dora, thank you. It's a fictional character. Fictional. Yes, Tomas. It's a unicorn. Okay. Well, actually, you know, okay, Tomas, it's not an unicorn, it's a unicorn. Okay, because, okay, this is, so with the A-I-O-U sounds, that's, okay, I'm happy Tomas brought this up. So Tomas said it's an unicorn. We don't say an unicorn because the sound unicorn is not a vowel sound, right? It's a vowel, but it's not a vowel sound. So, of course, we have A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. And so with the vowel sound, we use, with the article we pronounce it N. So, for example, an apple. Okay? But in English, there's always exceptions to the rules, right? It's not always the same case, right? So it's not always N with a vowel. For example, unicorn starts with a U, right? Unicorn. But how we pronounce unicorn, we pronounce it unicorn. U. U is not a vowel, so we just go a unicorn. Now for another example, hour. Okay, this is an H, but the sound is ow. An hour. Okay, or an honor. So with the HO, we pronounce an hour. So it's not, the rule is sound, not the letter. It's the sound. So we use an with the vowel sound, not with the vowel letter, with the vowel sound. So here, unicorn is pronounced unicorn. So the sound is not, it's not U sound. It's not a vowel sound. It's not a vowel sound. So like umbrella, right? Umbrella. So an umbrella. So this is traditional U sound, umbrella. So vowel sound, umbrella, but unicorn, U, unicorn, unicorn. So it's a unicorn. So so it's really good. So we learn from like the chat, right? And so I learned from you. So I saw that. I go, oh, it's not an unicorn, it's a unicorn, because the rule is AN is for vowel sounds, not vowel letters, but vowel sounds. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, good, good, Tomas. Yeah, so a unicorn, an hour, an apple, an elephant, an igloo, an octopus, an umbrella. Okay, so it's the sound. A, e, I, a. A, e, I, a. A, e, I, a. A, e, I, a. One more time. A, e, I, a. Huh? Did you write umbrella? Ah! Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Yes, umbrella, umbrella. UM. Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me write it better. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Red. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Okay. Card number 2. And the clues are, this is made of earth. It is made from minerals. It is very hard. It actually comes from, it is formed from the earth. How is it formed? So maybe pressure, right? So there are minerals, and under pressure, right? Pressure, so packing, this is formed. People like to climb on these. There are many forms, you know, small ones, large ones, very, very large ones. You can break them, right, with a hammer. You can break them. Kids like to throw them through windows. Don't throw it through a window. No, don't break the window. And yeah, and so there's a sport. We climb these. It's a sport now. It's an Olympic sport, climbing these. Yep. Okay, you got it. It's a rock. That's right. It's a rock. Good job. Okay, number 3. Number 3, here we go. What is it? Okay, these are for weighing things, right? So if you want to know the weight, you put this on there, right? And there are different types, right? We can, there are some to weigh our bodies, and there are some that weigh small things, right? So maybe, you know, like diamonds. So many things, like if you go to the supermarket, a lot of times fruit and vegetables, we buy those by weight, right? Not by piece, because like, for example, an apple, there could be a big apple, small apple, so different sizes. So we don't pay for the thing, we pay by the weight. And so you need this to weigh it, to see how much it weighs, and then that's how much we pay. So like per ounce, per pound, right? So we use this to weigh things, to weigh people. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. You guys got it. Scales. Yep. So these are scales. And these are kind of old scale. This is an old one. So it just uses to weigh against another, right? So if we have like a rock, right? And then how many, like, okay, and then we have diamonds. So how many diamonds to equal the rock or something else, right? And so it balances, and then if they're balanced, then we know they're equal weight. If this is heavier, this will go down, this will go up. If this one is heavier, this will go down, and this one will go up. If they're the same, they're equal. All right, so these are scales. Okay, number 4, here we go. Number 4, this is very, very large. It goes high in the, it's like as tall as a building, right? It's like as tall as a building, and is used to send out signals. It is used to send out waves or singles. God, I can't say it. And a lot of like, okay, so if you listen to the radio in your car, how are you picking up the sounds? How are you picking up the music? How are you picking up the voices? From this. So the radio station is sending out their signal, and then this relays it to everyone else. So everyone can, in a certain radius, in a certain range or radius, we can hear this radio station, or we can see this TV station. And so this sends out those signals. It sends out the waves. Yeah, Radu, that's what I heard. You're in Canada, right, Radu? Wow, so stay cool, Radu. That's crazy, huh? It's called like a heat dome, right? There's a heat dome, and so all the heat is staying in like the North America, Canada, right? It's terrible. Okay, good. Yep, it's a radio tower. Very good. Radio tower. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So Radu's just saying in Canada, Radu lives in Canada, and it's a few radio towers melted from the heat wave. They're having a heat wave right now, like Northern America, Canada. It's like crazy. 3 digits, we say 3 digits. So like normal temperature, let's say it's, let's say in the summer it could be 80, right? That's 2 digits, 80 degrees. But they're getting triple digits, like over 100 degrees, 100. So they're like at 120 or something, really incredible, like crazy heat. Where and that's Fahrenheit, but Celsius, it would be, like 45 degrees Celsius, something like that. 47. Yeah, so that is very, 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 very hot, especially for like Canada, right? Canada and like San Francisco and Seattle and Oregon and those places up north, it never gets real hot up there. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, people. Actually, talking about the heat, our members only dictation cards, the topic is at all costs. And in the chat, at the top of the chat, I asked for a poll, right? I gave you a poll, and I want you guys to vote. So everyone, please check out the poll. Let's do this right now. So the sentence, I want you to finish the sentence. Please finish the sentence. At all costs, right? For example, that means like regardless of obstacles, right? It must be done. At all costs, it is necessary. It must be done, okay? At all costs, we need to, okay, and there's 4 choices. So use your top choice. I think you can only vote for one thing, so you have to choose one of the 4. So at all costs, we need to eliminate violence. At all costs, we need to stop this pandemic. At all costs, we need to decrease global warming. So what's happening in Canada right now? Global warming. And then the 4th choice is, at all costs, we need to be a nice person. Okay, so please go and vote for your sentence, okay? And then at the end of today's class, we will see which one people most voted for, okay? So don't forget to do the poll at the top of the chat. Okay, so that reminded me because of what Radu said. Okay, so okay, good. So we did that. Now, actually, I want to review a very old one, okay? So, hey, Pori, hello. Oh, Mrs. G Classroom is in the house. How you doing, Mrs. G? Mwah. How you doing, Pori? Mwah. Okay, great. All right, well, this is a review from Tuesday. These 4 cards we did like last year, okay? So I want to do a review, you know, back, you know, something we did last year, okay? So here are 4 cards, and I'm going to give you clues, okay? And I want you to guess. So actually, I need 4 more magnets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 more magnets. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 magnets, and please tell me what it is from the clues. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. We put this on our face and body to protect us from the sun. So if you go to the beach, it's a cream. You rub it on, you know, you squeeze it on your hand, you rub it, and then I put it on my head, on my face, I put it on my arms, on my legs, yeah, and when I go outside. Because, especially in the summer, the sun is very hot, and I'm sure people in Canada are doing this right now. So, what is it? Vilmar, how you doing? Oh, the keyboard is working. All right. Okay, Artie says sun lotion. Okay, actually sun lotion is sun lotion helps us get a suntan. It helps for our skin to turn brown, but maybe we don't want any sun on our body, so we use this for no sun on our skin. No sun on our skin, or to actually not really sun on our skin, but blocking the UV rays. Okay, so in the sun there are different kinds of light that comes from the sun, and so one light is called UV, ultraviolet, and that will burn our skin. So we use this to block the UV rays. Okay, good job, everyone. Yep. Sunblock. Yep, sunblock. Oh, Dr. Maris, hello. How you doing? Mwah, how you doing? Good, good, good. Okay, so sunblock. So this will protect our skin from the UV rays. Okay, the ultraviolet rays. That will cause cancer. Okay, so UV rays are not good. Okay, here we go. Number 2, card number 2. We put these on our feet. Usually we don't wear socks with these, right? So maybe your shoes, you put on socks and then your shoes, right? Or you go jogging, so you put on your socks and then you put on your running shoes. But these, maybe we will take to the beach or the pool, because we take them off and then go in the water. So we don't want socks, right? So, and these may be cooler, right? So socks can make your feet warm or hot, right? So maybe in the summertime, we don't want to wear socks, and so we put these on our feet, and there's no shoelaces. Usually they're made of plastic. Yeah, most of the time they're made of plastic. And we use them at the pool. We use them at the beach. I'm good, Dr. Maris. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Mwah. Okay, good. I see lots of answers. Yes, okay, good, everyone. Gum boots, I don't know. I think gum boots might be like rain boots, Umesh. Those might be rain boots. Oh, Malaysia. All the months are hot. Yes, yes. So that's very interesting. That's right. Okay, these are sandals. Right. So here in Japan, it's very hot and humid. So for us living in hot places, we don't have much sympathy for people like in Canada right now, because it's always like that for us here. Right? So people in Canada are saying, "Oh, it's too hot." But that's like for us every day. And I think it will start cooling down for you in Canada. But so maybe many people don't feel sad for people in Canada, because hey, it's like that every day here. Okay, yep, sandals. Good job, everyone. Sandals. Okay, number 3. Where's the ice cream? So Radu says he's seen, oh, there's a theme happening. There is a theme here, right? We have sunblock, sandals. So Radu's going, hey, Mark has a theme. He's thinking of a theme. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. This is made of cotton. It is long and flat. We use this at the beach to dry off. So you go in the water and you need this to dry your body, take off the water, right? This will take off the water from your body. If you go to the swimming pool, you use this to dry your body. If you at home, you take a shower, you use this to dry your body. We use this at the beach to lie on, right? So maybe, the sand is very hot, so we use this. We put this down on the sand, and then we lie on this at the beach, at the pool too, right? And so maybe at the pool, the concrete is very hot, so we put this down, and then we lie on this. At home, we have this after we finish our shower, after we finish our bath, we want to take the water off our body, and maybe our hair is wet. I don't have a problem with wet hair, but many people have they want their hair to be dried, and this will do it. Okay, I see it. Radu, you use this to eliminate the H2O that is attached to your skin. You are a scientist. Radu is a scientist. Yes, it's a towel. That's right. It's a towel. Very good, very good. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. 1, 2, 3. Last card. This is, it has a long stick, and there is kind of a dome, and it's made of cloth. And this dome will keep the sun off, will create a shadow. So this has a long stick. It has a dome on top. The dome is made of cloth, and the purpose of the dome is to make a shadow. And so when we're at the beach, right, it's very sunny, and so we don't want to be directly in the sun. So we want some shade, so it'll be a little cool, and maybe we won't have the sun directly shining on us. And so we use this, and it comes with a long stick. And so you put the stick in the sand, and then you raise the dome, and that will create a shadow, and we can feel cooler at the beach. Yes, yes, yes. That's very good, everyone. It's a parasol. Yes. All right. So yes, there's a theme happening right here. It's a beach theme, right? So at the beach. So we need sunblock at the beach. We need sandals at the beach. We need a towel at the beach. We need a parasol at the beach. Yeah, so let's enjoy the beach. Okay, good. Hey, Ava, how you doing? Ava's in the house. Good, good, good. Good to see Ava. I know, Ava had a very beautiful vacation in, where'd you go in? Slovakia? No, not Slovakia. Where did you go? Slovenia? No. Okay, but Ava was at the beach every day. You're home now. Okay, welcome back, Ava. Welcome back. Okay, good, good, good. So these were the card guessing. Yeah, okay, this was a review from Tuesday, and this was done last year. So this was a long time no see. Okay, good, good, good. Croatia. That's right, Croatia. Fantastic. Yeah, we also need sunglasses. That's right, sunglasses as well. But I wanted just 4 cards. I just wanted 4 cards. So I thought because we have a parasol, maybe we don't need sunglasses, right? So if I have to choose 4 cards, I thought maybe, of course we need sunblock. That's very important. Sandals, right? Because the sand's very hot. So that's very important to have sandals. Of course, a towel. When we go in the ocean swimming, we want to remove the H2O that has attached on our body. We want to dry our body, and also we want to lie down on it on the sand. And of course, we want the parasol for shade. And so maybe if we have a parasol, we don't need sunglasses. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, well, let's do our next activity, which is problem and solution. Problem and solution. That's our next activity. Problem, solution. Okay, problem and solution. Okay, and I got a couple problems here. Oh no, I've got a couple problems. I've got 2 problems. Oh no, so I need 2 magnets because I have 2 problems. I hope you can help me. I hope you can help me. Are you ready? Can you help me, please? Okay, so Vilmar says, I can use an umbrella at the beach if I want. However, that's right, Tomas. An umbrella is small. A parasol is large. So maybe an umbrella is too small because you have to use your hand, right? So umbrella you're holding with your hand. But a parasol, it's it's big and you stick it in the sand. There's a long pole. And so you don't have to hold it, right? So you just open the parasol and you sit on your beach chair or lie down on your towel and you're good. Where an umbrella, you're holding it. It will work, but it's not as convenient. That's right. So Radu said it should be illegal to wear Crocs with socks. You're right, Radu. That is so very, very kind of not cool. It's what's the word? So the Japanese word for that is dasai, dasai, and that means like very uncool. Doesn't look good, right? So yeah, don't wear socks with Crocs. Don't wear socks with Crocs. Don't wear socks with Crocs. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're ready, Lolly. Okay, here we go. Here is my problem. Here is my problem. I can't decide what color sofa I should get. I can't decide what color sofa I should get. Oh, I have a big problem. I can't decide what color sofa I should get. I can't decide. I can't decide what color sofa I should get. I can't decide. Help me, please. I can't decide what color sofa I should get. Please help me. Hey, Manome, how you doing? Manome is in the house. So Radu says I should get a cucumber color sofa. Oh, Lolly says flip a coin. Flip a coin. That's interesting. So flip a coin. So okay, should I get the blue one or the red one? Okay, flip a coin. Heads is blue, tails is red. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going back here. Okay, Artie says yellow, it makes you happy. Oh, so Artie says a yellow sofa because it represents happiness. Yeah. So if you have a yellow sofa, you will always feel happy. Oh, that's good. Ava is having this problem right now. So Ava, are you searching for a sofa? Are you sofa shopping? Are you sofa shopping? Seiwu, you should decide your favorite color. So brown is my favorite color, so perhaps a brown sofa. Yeah, that makes sense. Tomas says brown. Uma says, get one red, it looks attractive. So get a red one, it looks attractive. Good, Manome. Ray Ray says red. So a couple red, couple brown. I'm doing good, Abdo. Yes, problem and solution. So I have a problem, so please give me the solution. Radu says get a rainbow sofa. So that all the colors are there, so you can't go wrong. Get a rainbow sofa. All the colors are there. You can't go wrong. Oh, so Ava's saying get a colorful sofa. Mrs. G says choose the one that goes with the color of your place. Yeah, so I have a white walls, white sofa, or is it the color of the floor? Is it the color? So what should the sofa, what color should the sofa go with? Should the sofa go with the floor? Should the sofa go with the walls? Should the sofa go with color of like paintings on the wall? I'm not sure. Please help me. I have a problem. Okay, Giffard says harmony with your color of your home. Okay, but what color? Like, okay, so my house outside is kind of a light brown. So my house is very like light brown. And inside the house, there are white walls and a brown floor, brown wood floor, kind of a dark brown wood floor. So what color should my sofa be? There you go. Radu, paint. Use all this, every color there is. That should be the sofa. Oh, okay. Ava says the sofa should be striped. That's interesting. Mustard colored sofa, says Radu. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Artie says white walls and maybe a black or brown sofa. Akari says green color sofa. Pori, it would fit the rest of the room. What color is that, Pori? I'm going back. Maybe I didn't see. Okay, so what color is that, Pori? Okay, Sewa says choose a color that matches the mood of your living room. Okay, so actually my living room, there's a big sliding glass door, and I have another window. So actually my living room there's lots of light in my living room. So it's a bright living room. Lots of sunlight comes into the living room. So yeah, so maybe a light colored sofa. So Manume, you should get a light brown sofa for your house. The blue sofa is better. Okay, Helga, I didn't see your sentence. Let me go back. Oh, okay, here I see it, Helga. You should get a sofa that suits your furniture and color of your room and all. Okay, so, you should get, Helga, you should get a sofa that suits your furniture and the color of the room, of your room. So you should get a sofa that suits your furniture and the color of the room. Okay, yes, that makes sense. So Helga's saying the furniture. So, right? So so the sofa and then the floor and maybe if you have a table in your, and so the furniture, the other things, right? So maybe a chair, if you have a chair in your living room, if you have a cabinet. So most of my in my living room, mostly browns, right? So I have a brown floor, white walls. I have a brown table, coffee table. There's a brown coffee table. The stand that the TV, so I have a TV stand and that is brown. So everything's brown and white in my living room. My whole house is brown and white. So what do you think? What colors go with brown and white? Well, I said polka dot sofa. That's interesting. Oh, Vilmar says, I don't like sofas with cushions. The sofa must be comfortable by itself. Yeah, and I want a sofa that I could lie down, right? So I want a soft sofa, a sofa that I could lie down, like read a book, right? I don't want a hard sofa. I don't want a sofa that's too small where I can't lie down. So I want to be able to lie down. Okay, Rita, I think Rita has the number one answer. Ask your family what they like. Rita, that's the answer. That's the solution, Rita. Ask the family. I can't decide by myself. No. So we have to take the whole family, and the whole family decides together. Rita, there you go. Good answer. I think we'll do the next problem. Okay, I'll get you. I'm sending you the problem and solution cards, Mrs. G. Okay, you got it, Mrs. G. Thank you so much, Mrs. G. Mwah, love you. And I'm going to send you problems and solution cards. Okay, I have to make a memo for you, Mrs. G. Hold on, I have to get a pencil. I need a pencil. I need a pencil. I will make a memo. Make a little note here. Problem, solution. Okay, cards, Mrs. G. Okay, you got it, you got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for Miss G, you're always like supporting me. Mwah, love you. Thank you so much. IKEA furniture never disappoints. Yeah, Radu, my daughter entered junior high school in April. She entered junior high school, and during elementary school, she didn't have a desk. So she did her homework on our living room table, like dining room table. She did her homework. But because now she's going to junior high school, we said, okay, she needs her own desk. So we went to IKEA to get her desk. So we went to IKEA a few months ago. And you're right, Radu, you can't go wrong with IKEA. Oh, Sewu, my ladies, the ladies. Thank you for the coffee, Sewu. Thank you for the coffee. Cheers, Sewu. Mwah. Okay, Marcos is working. Okay, Marcos. Mwah. Marcos, hey, someone's got to work. Hey, I'm working too, Marcos. I'm working too. Okay, good to see Marcos. And drop in whenever you can. Okay, Marcos? Drop in whenever you can. Yeah, Sewu. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Actually, my coffee's almost done, Sewu. So I need more coffee. So, Sewu, thank you for the coffee. Much, much appreciated. Mwah. Yeah, and of course, Mrs. G, Sewu, thank you so much. Okay, here's problem number 2. Hey, Vilmar, I know how you feel. I know how you feel, Vilmar. Okay, here we go. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. I can't find someone to play tennis with. I can't find someone to play tennis with. What's the solution? I can't find someone to play tennis with. What should I do? I can't find someone to play tennis with. Oh, Vilmar, come on, don't feel down. Okay, everyone, please try to raise Vilmar's spirits. Vilmar is feeling down, so let's make Vilmar feel happy. Hey, Vilmar, thank you for being here. Have a nice day, Vilmar. Mwah, love you, Vilmar. Please be happy. Vilmar, you have people here who read your sentences, who appreciate you for being here. We appreciate your English skills. Yes, Vilmar. So everyone here appreciates you. Everyone is happy to see you here. Everyone is happy to read your sentences in the chat, Radu, or not, Vilmar. So don't feel down. Yeah, IKEA has lots of food, don't they? Yeah, everyone goes to the cafeteria. If you go to IKEA, you go to the cafeteria, right, Radu? Actually, Radu, I bought some mustard from from IKEA, and I didn't like it so much. So I don't really like the IKEA mustard. I like it more spicy. I thought IKEA's mustard is a little sweet, and yeah, I don't really care for it so much. Okay, here we go. I can't find someone to play tennis with. Helga, you can ask your colleagues if they want to play. Okay, nice. Lolly, put an ad in a newspaper. Oh, that'd be interesting. Thank you, Mrs. G. Yeah, Artie, thank you. So, hey, see, Vilmar, people are here. They appreciate you, Vilmar. You should feel happy. No, Vilmar is just kidding. Vilmar is kidding. But, if anyone feels down, don't feel down. You have people here in the chat who appreciate you and who love you. So don't feel down. Okay, Artie says, play with other people who are playing tennis. Yeah, or maybe go to the tennis court. Go to the tennis court and try to pick up some games. Yeah. Okay, Radu, have you tried the IKEA mustard? You can buy, you can buy a bottle of their mustard. It comes in a plastic bottle. And when we went a few months ago, I bought a bottle, a plastic bottle of their mustard, and it wasn't so good. Everything else was good. Their cookies are really good. You could buy like a bag of IKEA cookies. Those are good. Oh, good, Vilmar. Vilmar, you are here, so you will never feel down, right? Manome, you can play with a ball. Yeah, just by yourself against but I want to find someone to play with. I don't want to play by myself. I don't want to just hit against a wall, right? I want someone to play against. Artie, or play with your dog, if you got one, right? Hit the ball, and the dog will go get the ball and bring it back. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, don't worry, I can play with you. I'm good at, whoa, Seiwu, let's play, yes. Wow, yes, that would be fun. So I'll go to Korea, bring my racket, and we can play and have coffee. So we will, Seiwu, we will play some tennis, and then we will have coffee after. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, Fernande, I don't want to play by myself. I want to play with someone. I want to play a match. I want to play against someone. Oh, yeah, Radu. Maybe there's some tennis apps, right? Find a partner app. That's a good idea. Oh, good, Lolly. I'd like to be your partner. Good, the three of us. So we need one more person. So I can play tennis. Seiwu can play tennis. Lolly can play tennis. So we need one more person so we can play doubles. We need one more person so we can play doubles. Yeah, Radu, their cookies are really good. So IKEA cookies are very good. I like the ginger snaps. So I bought some ginger snap cookies, and those were excellent. Their mustard is not so good, but their cookies were really good. Sorry, I can't play tennis. Oh, Ava. Maybe, Ava, you should take some tennis lessons. Ava, tennis is a great sport, and I recommend you take some tennis lessons. Pick up the sport. I recommend that you try playing tennis. Buy a racket, buy some tennis shoes, buy some short pants, and take some tennis lessons. All right, Seiwu. Okay, Vilmar says, I always wanted to play tennis, and I think I would be a good player. I have never had the chance to. Well, Vilmar, There we go. We got a fourth person. We'll help you, Vilmar. But see, we have, this will be difficult because I live in Japan, Seiwu lives in South Korea, Lolly lives in France, and you live in Brazil. So that's, we'd have to hit the ball very hard and very far. So I'll start from Japan, I'll hit it over to South Korea, and then Seiwu will hit it over to France, then Lolly will hit it over to Brazil, and then Vilmar, you hit it back to me. So we have to play like superhero tennis, right? Where we can just hit the ball over continents. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. Seiwu says, ginger makes your mental and physical stability. Okay. Ginger makes your mental and physical. Okay, I'm thinking like stability is like stable, right? So I understand what you're saying, Seiwu, but let's make a better sentence. So ginger makes your mental and physical state stable. So Seiwu, ginger makes your mental and physical state stable. State. So this is like your state of being, how you are. So your state of being. State of being. So that could be, that could be mental, that could be physical, right? Like, how are you, right? How's your state of being? But we don't say that, oh, how is your state of being? That's weird, that's strange. So don't say that. But it's just like, for example, Seiwu says, oh, ginger makes your mental and physical state of being stable, right? So stable is like, stable is like, okay, like let's say you're flying in an airplane in turbulence, like the airplane is like going up and down, right? Turbulence. So that's not fun, right? So you have to put on your seatbelt, and it's kind of scary, and it doesn't feel good. It's like a roller coaster or something, right? But you want the plane to be stable, right? So that means it's just moving smoothly. So stable would be like, smooth. So, say we were saying, ginger will make your mental and physical state of being smooth or stable. So you won't be up and down, right? So up and down. Mental would be like moody, right? Like angry, happy, right? And physical would be, weak and strong, right? Sometimes you feel weak, sometimes you feel strong, right? So if you eat healthy food and you exercise, you feel strong, right? Your body feels good. If you don't exercise and you eat junk food, maybe you feel heavy, you don't feel motivated, you feel slow, right? You feel weak. But we want our body to be stable. We want our mental state to be stable. Okay, good. All right. Well, nice. I'm looking at the clock. We need to change. Okay, good. Problem solution. We did that. So I have my little sheet here. Let me mark it off. What is it? Is finished. Oh, problem solutions, finished. Which one doesn't belong? Okay, so our next activity is which one doesn't belong. I have 4 things. I'm going to... Oh, Artie says, Mark, do you have a favorite sport? Yes, I do. I like sports. Right now, I don't have a lot of time to play sports because of my job and YouTube. But I enjoy tennis. That's true. I'm a pretty good tennis player. I can play tennis. I enjoy tennis. What I'm doing now most of the time is walking and jogging. So I guess Now, what I enjoy is walking and sometimes running. So, how about you? How about you? Let's see. Ginger cookies is Swedish. Here it says you get kind of. Oh, ginger cookies is, I don't know if it's Swedish. I didn't know that. So Radu, I enjoy watching American football. I don't play myself, but I enjoy watching American football. I enjoy watching the NBA basketball. So I enjoy watching sports on TV. I enjoy reading the newspaper, the sports page. So in the newspaper, I enjoy reading about the sports in the paper. I watch a couple on YouTube, some sporting shows on YouTube. So I like so things I enjoy. I like on YouTube, for example. I enjoy watching sports shows. I also enjoy watching political shows. That's what I mostly watch on YouTube, and some podcast comedy. So three things I watch on YouTube. I'll watch sports shows, I'll watch political shows, and I'll watch comedy shows. So those are the kind of three things I'm most interested in: sports, news, or politics, sports, politics, and comedy. Yeah, ESPN, yeah. So on YouTube, you can watch like clips, ESPN clips, so like 10 minutes, a 10-minute clip from ESPN. So I watch that too. Right now, the NBA playoffs are happening. Yesterday, the Phoenix Suns won, so I'm happy. So I am a Lakers fan, but the Lakers lost. So now I want the Suns to win, Phoenix Suns. So they are now in the championships, and then they're waiting for the winner of the Milwaukee Bucks and Atlanta Hawks. So the winner of the Bucks and Hawks will play the Suns in the championships. Okay, here we go. Which one doesn't belong? Here we go. Okay, so if you're new, maybe some people are new, so maybe they don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to ask you which one doesn't belong. So I'm going to write that on the board, all right? Which one doesn't belong? I will write it here. Which one doesn't belong? Okay, which one doesn't belong? So there are four things. So for example, I always give this very simple example. Here's my very, very simple example. Red, bicycle, pink, purple. Red, bicycle, pink, purple. Which one doesn't belong? It is bicycle because it is not a color, right? Pink, blue, purple are colors. A bicycle is a form of transportation. So bicycle is the odd one out. So these three go together. This one does not, right? So which one does not belong? Which one? One. Which one? So the one is bicycle, right? Because these are colors. So this one does not belong. Okay, so that's our activity. Here we go. Yeah, and why? Thank you, Lolly. That's very important. That is the most important because I want to hear your reasoning, right? Which one doesn't belong and why? That is most important. Thank you, Lolly, for reminding me. Yeah, so that's the purpose, right? That's the purpose. I want you to practice your English. I want you to think about these four things. I want you to think about how they are related and how they are not related. So I want you to compare and contrast. Compare and contrast. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A football, a tennis ball, a bowling ball, and soccer ball. Oh, so we were talking about sports. That's funny. And it happens to be our next set is balls. Here we go. A football, a tennis ball, a bowling ball, a soccer ball. Which one doesn't belong and why? Oh, Hala doesn't like watching because it makes her nervous. Yeah, but that's part of it, right? Like the excitement, right? Like, who's gonna win? You know, it comes down to the end. Like basketball is very exciting like that. So it can make you very nervous. Well, not so much nervous, but it's very exciting. Okay, here we go. One more time. A football, a tennis ball, a bowling ball, and a soccer ball. Which one doesn't belong and why? Helga says a tennis ball because it is the smallest one. Very good. Okay, Marcos, bowling ball. Why? So this is I need to know why. So you could see Helga said a tennis ball because. So because means why? Because it is the smallest one. Vilmar, try to heat each one and the difference will appear. I don't know. What do you mean, Vilmar? Oh, Umesh. See, there's lots of answers. Very good. Umesh says a football because it is not round. I like that. See? So what you're doing is you're thinking about these and you're analyzing, right? You are comparing and contrasting, right? So what was it? Who was it? Umesh was saying, okay, here's a football. Here's a tennis ball. Here's a bowling ball. Here's a soccer ball. Wait, hey! A soccer ball is round. A bowling ball is round. A tennis ball is round. But a football is oblong. A football because it is not round. So that's what you're doing. So that is fantastic. Okay, here we go. Mrs. Classroom, Mrs. G. A bowling ball because it. Okay, a bowling ball doesn't belong because you cannot kick it. You use your hands instead. Okay, a soccer ball we kick, a football we kick, but a tennis ball we don't kick a tennis ball. But there's another. Okay, Mrs. G, bowling ball we can look at it a different way. So you can answer bowling ball, but okay, why don't you kick a bowling ball? Think about that, Mrs. G. So if you saw a bowling ball, you're not going to kick it. Why? if you saw, okay, Mrs. G, if you saw a bowling ball on the, let's say you go to the park and there's a bowling ball on the grass and someone tells you, hey, kick it. Why don't you kick it? And you go, no, I don't want to kick it. Why don't you want to kick the bowling ball? So that could be an answer right there. Okay, Lolly says bowling ball because it's the heaviest. See, lots of good answers. Okay, Ava, there is no basketball. Okay, no, there is no basketball, Ava. Pori, bowling ball because it's very heavy. Ray, a football because it needs more run. Okay, more space maybe, Ray. A football because it needs more space, like the field has to be larger. Radu, tennis ball because it is the smallest one. Say with bowling because there is a hole. Yeah, see, lots of answers. Ah, Lolly, bowling ball because you practice it inside. Very good. See, lots of answers here. Okay, yes, Miss G. So it's heavy and what? I'm looking for, Mrs. G, I'm looking for a different adjective. So it is heavy, but we can kick a heavy thing, I guess. But I'm looking at more like a different adjective for a bowling ball. So it's heavy and what? It's heavy and, it's heavy and. Oh, Rita, a bowling ball doesn't need a net. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, Rita, lots of, see, you guys are very clever. A soccer ball, we use, the goal is a net, right? So you want to kick the soccer ball into the net, right, for the point. Tennis, there's a net, right? You want to hit the ball over the net to the other side. Football, okay, American football, we don't use a net. So that's not exactly correct, Rita, but I like it. Football, we don't use a net. I'm going to show you the pictures, okay? Maybe I haven't shown you the pictures yet. So here we go. So here are the pictures. So this is a football, American football, NFL, right? So not. So I know many people call. We in America we call this soccer, but most countries call it football. But we have our own football sport. So we wouldn't call football, right? Then be confusing. So football, soccer. So we have a football, we have a tennis ball, we have a bowling ball, and a soccer ball. A football, a tennis ball, a bowling ball, and soccer ball. So which one doesn't belong? Yes. Yes, Vilmar. So Vilmar is saying, try to hit each one and the difference will appear. So Vilmar is saying that each ball will react differently. That is very good. That's right. So each ball will react differently, right? So if you kick a soccer ball, that ball will move in a certain way. If you kick a bowling ball, that's going to hurt, and maybe it's not going to move very much, right? You hit a tennis ball and it's going to react in a certain way, and a football is going to react in a certain way. So they're all three are going to move differently. Dr. Mara says bowling ball because it is thrown on the floor against pins. Yeah, so a bowling ball we throw on the ground. Very good. Where a soccer ball we kick on the ground. Tennis ball we use a racket to hit. And then a football we throw. Yeah. Where a bowling ball is used on the ground. Ava, tennis because play 2 or 4 people. Yes. Good, good, good. See, there are a ton of answers here. So Ava is saying tennis ball because it's used with 2 people or 4 people. Soccer ball, how many? I'm not sure, but maybe there's like 7 on each, maybe 14 people or something. Bowling ball, like 1 person. Football, there's a lot of people. So, but tennis played with 2 people or 4 people. Gosh, see, look at all the answers, everyone. Many, many answers. Yeah, Sewu. So bowling ball has 3 holes to grab with your fingers, right? So we use 3 fingers to throw a bowling ball. Helga, for us, football, right. So that's right. So Americans, we have, we say soccer. most people say football. Because we already have a sport called football. Yeah, Alice. Alice says a football doesn't belong because it's not round. Oh, Radu, a tennis ball because it's almost always green. Yeah, so most tennis balls are green. That's right. Good, good, good. Oh, Mary Poppins. Hello, Mary. Soccer ball has 2 colors. Good. So, see, there are so many answers. It's just your imagination. It's what you think about these. So, fantastic. Okay, Rita says bowling. One gamer for various balls. Other games, one ball for many gamers. Yeah. Or actually, we say players. Okay. So Rita, players. Gosh, like the thing is, like I decide the 4 things, but I have no idea how many answers you guys will think of. So of course, I do this and I think, okay, this could be the answer. This could be, or I think of, okay, these could be possible answers, but then you guys just have even more possible answers than I can think of. So, wow, and just fantastic. So I like Rita's answer. She says bowling, one player for various balls, right? So one player, and you can use various balls, right? You can use different weights. You can change balls, right? But where the other sports, it's one ball with many other players. So bowling, you have one player, but you can use more than one ball. But with the other sports, you have one ball with many players. So I like it. I like it. Okay, nice one, everyone. Okay. So Mrs. G said you need a particular place to play bowling and pay for it. Yeah. Yep. So football, you could go to a park and throw a football, have fun. A tennis ball, you just need a racket and ball, and you can play against them. You can play by yourself against a wall. You can go to the park and play on the grass. It doesn't matter. Soccer, same thing. But bowling, you need a certain place, and it's not free. You have to pay. It's a business. So very good, Mrs. G. Actually, what I was thinking is a bowling ball is very hard. So you said it's heavy. That's true. And it's also hard. So you wouldn't want to kick a bowling ball because it would hurt your foot, right? Because it's just heavy, hard plastic, right? And so if you kicked it, you'd break your foot, right? So that was I was thinking. Okay, for my answer, this is my answer. Now, my answer was not so good. You guys have many. My answer was bowling ball because it's done indoors, right? Where football, tennis, soccer, tennis, there could be like indoor tennis, right? There's indoor tennis, but bowling, there's one choice, indoors. There's no outdoor bowling. So where tennis, there's sometimes you could play indoor tennis or outside tennis, right? But so my answer is bowling because it's done indoors, where the other 3 are done outdoors. So, but my answer was boring. Your guys' answers were very exciting and excellent. Yeah, Dr. Maris, tennis ball needs a racket. See, God, it doesn't stop, right? Okay, a soccer ball, you use your foot. A football, you use your hand. Bowling ball, you use your hand. So soccer, bowling, and football, you're using your body. Where tennis, you're using a racket. Very, very good, everyone. Okay, I'm looking at the time. We need to change. Sorry. Okay, I have many more, so next week we will do more. So I'm going to write today's date. So remember we did this. So today is July 2nd. So, that was, so this is also what's very, very exciting. We have very simple, right? A football, tennis ball, bowling ball, soccer ball, very simple. But look at all the answers we got. Look at all the language we got. So actually for learning, simple is best, right? So we can just take 4 simple things that we know, everyone knows, and we can do so much with it. We could think of so many ways how what we do with these and what we don't do with them and how we compare and contrast, right? So I think learning can be done in a simple way, in a fun way. And here we just have just 4 simple things. And you guys had lots of great vocabulary, lots of great language. You made great points of view, great ways to think about these. So well done, everyone. Fantastic. Mwah. Congratulations. Very good. See, the special thing about what I do, teaching language, teaching English, is I get the pleasure from you, right? So I make this, but I'm not sure how you're going to react, right? And when you react to something that I made, and you react to it in a positive, fantastic way, I don't know if you can understand my feeling. And my feeling is of happiness, satisfaction, and just makes me want to just do it again and again. That's what I love about teaching is, when I get great response from you, it just gives me energy and I want to keep doing more and more because it's fun, I get energy, and it's a wonderful feeling. So thank you. So that's what I'm saying. I want to thank you guys for giving me this energy, giving me the pleasure to be here with you. So it's my pleasure to be here with you. It's my pleasure to do this for you because you give me more than I give, right? So I get more from you than what I give. So sometimes I feel bad, right? Like, oh, I'm getting so much pleasure from you. So thank you for that. Mwah. Yay. So that was a really good one. This one was one of the better ones. So of course, never know what kind of reaction. But this one was like, you guys did fantastic. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. I am very, very happy. I'm so happy. Okay. All right. God, the clock is moving so quickly. Oh, well, okay. What I want to do, oh, Ava. Well, you guys, it's you. I can't do anything without you, right? So I always say, without you, there's no reason for me to be here, right? So it's you guys. Without you, I'm nothing. I'm not nothing, but I mean, without you, I can't do this. So that's what I mean. Without you, I can't do this, and I love doing this, and I don't want to stop doing this. And so I need you for me to keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to stop because it's too fun and I get so much happiness from this that I can't stop. I can't stop. I must keep doing this. Artie has a question. I saw this recently. The past is history, the future is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why it's called present. That is very good, Artie. That's the first time I've heard that. That is very good. I like that, Artie. I saw, okay, yeah, this is fantastic. The past is history, right? The future is a mystery. We don't know. Today is a gift, and we call it present. That is, and you guys are giving me a big, big gift. Yeah, because you're here giving me the pleasure. So thank you for your wonderful gift, everyone. Mwah. Artie, that is very good. I think everyone should look at Artie's message right there. That's a message. I saw, okay, the past is a history, the future is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why it is called present. That I'm going to remember that. That is that. Thank you, Artie. See, I learned. See, we do this together, everyone. We're here together, learning together. So today is a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone. Okay, it is now time for the members dictation cards. So we're going to do dictation cards, everyone. So please get a pencil and paper, right? Because you're going to listen and write down what I say word for word, okay? This is dictation. These are the members. These are the members cards. So the cards are from today: Ava, Marcos, Larissa, Tomas, Dr. Ramirez, Rita, Lolly, Marion, Sophia, Miley. Yeah, great, great. Marion, he can't be, he's on a trip. So Marion's always here, usually always here, but today he's on a trip, so he's not with us today. He told me in an email, in a comment, today he will not be here. So we got Marion's card, but he is not here. Okay, so you need a pencil and paper, and we will do 4 steps. Okay, so right here is okay, yeah? So we're going to your dictation, then shadow, then on your own, or actually no. We're going to do pronunciation, I guess. Let's do pronunciation. Wait, did I spell that right? Pronunciation. Yeah, okay. And then quiz. Okay, so those are our 4 steps to success. 4 steps to success. Okay, where are the cards? Here they are. And our topic is at all costs. At all costs. And actually, we have a poll, okay? Okay, so the topic is at all costs? Yeah. And that means like regardless of obstacles, right? An obstacle is something that gets in the way. And so like maybe, you know, like there's a obstacle course, and that, you know, you have to do like the monkey bars, go around things. And so obstacles like get in your way. And so regardless, like nonetheless, never mind, like we can't let the obstacles get in our way. We can't let them stop us, right? We need to do it. It must be done. It is necessary. Okay, so that means at all costs. Like it must be done. It is necessary. Like regardless of obstacles. Like just can't. It's gotta be done. It's gotta get done. Oh, okay. Dr. Maris, sorry, I didn't see. Let me go back. Dr. Maris, what you probably enjoy more, Mark, is how we are improving our. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Yeah, I mean that goes without saying, right? So, yeah, that's what it's all about, right? So, that of course, that's the goal, right? We are here to improve, right? And so so basically what a teacher does, real quick, sorry everyone, I'm going to talk about this just for a little bit, just a short time. So what does a teacher do? A teacher presents activities, right? So we present material for you to learn, right? And so that material could be grammar, like grammar points, vocabulary, right? And how do we present it to the students, right? How do we take that material, the learning material, and present it, give it to the students for them to learn, right? And so, right, so if you have like a classroom, that's like traditional, that's like the traditional way of teaching, right? And that's like from the beginning, right? So, so students would go into it, all the students would be together in a room, and the teacher would come in, and maybe there's a textbook, and so the learning material is in a textbook. And so then the teacher presents the material, the learning material to the students. And that could be, maybe repeating and writing and reading, whatever the method the teacher uses, right? And so that's all it is. And so like YouTube, so now with the internet, we can, like a teacher can present material to a larger audience or more students in their own location, right? So we are not together in a classroom in a traditional sense, right? We are all like, wherever you are, you might be in your home, you might be at work, you might be like in a park, you might be in a car, on a bus, wherever you are, right? It's not traditional, right? So I'm here presenting material, right? I have a lesson plan, yes. I have vocabulary, I have, I have a pattern. What is it? It's right, and I'm presenting, English. Like here, we can look at the grammar. We can look at the vocabulary, right? And then so I have vocabulary here. I have patterns. I have grammar. So how am I going to present it to you, right? How am I going to deliver it to you? How am I going to give it to you so you will have fun, you will learn, and you need to be motivated, right? You need to enjoy it, right? Because if it's not enjoyable, you don't want to come back. This is not fun. I don't enjoy it, so I will do something else. I will go somewhere else, right? And so, like for example, I make videos, right? And so I'm just presenting material to you in different ways, right? And so I have a few ways. I make videos where you don't see me, you just hear my voice, and I'm presenting material. I'm presenting a pattern and vocabulary, and I want you to learn the pattern. I want you to learn the vocabulary, and I hope that you are enjoying it and you are improving. And one thing here, right? So when I make a video and I upload it and you watch it by yourself, I'm not there. I don't know your reaction, right? But here, when I'm live with you, right? I'm here. It is live. I can see your reaction, right? I could read your sentences, right? We're here live together. We're not in the same room, but we are together via video, right? And so I'm making material for you, and when the material I make and I see you're doing it well, and you're giving lots of good feedback, and by your feedback, by your interesting answers, I see you're learning. I see that you are enjoying the material, and so I'm getting pleasure because I made this and it's working. And so it's very enjoyable for me because I see how you're using it and what you're doing with it. And of course, you're learning and you're improving, right? And you know, doing things like this, there's you right. There's a skill level, right? So like tennis, we're talking about tennis. And so maybe at the beginning, you know, you can't do very well, but then you get better and better and better, right? And so same thing with language, right? And doing things where you have to like think about it, right? Which one doesn't belong and why. So you have to think about these things, and then you have to express yourself in English. You have to describe it in English. And it's not easy, right? It's not easy. But then I read your sentence and I say, wow, you're blowing me away, because just very, very clever, very, very smart. You're using great, you know, like, wow, like blown away. So that's Dr. Maris, sorry. So yeah, so it's a combination of things. So of course, I get the enjoyment and I get the energy from, of course, your improvement, right? That's what it's all about. That's why we're here. We want to get better. But also, you're not just using, you're using your mind in different ways. You're not just using your brain to improve your English. You're using your brain creatively, right? You're being creative and you're being logical, and you know, you're being best at creativity, right? So you're being creative, you're being interesting, right? So that's the whole thing. Like I like at my university, I tell my students, okay, when they think of, I give them like conversation tests, right? And I give them a situation, right? And a topic, okay? And I say, okay, make a conversation with your group, and like I grade them by if it's like, number one, interesting, right? If it's not interesting, then what's the point, right? We want to be interesting people. We want to have interesting conversations. That way people want to listen to you, and they're engaged with you, right? Engagement, like, so they're actively listening to you, and and that's what conversation's about, right? A speaker and listener, right? Someone's giving information, another person's getting information, right? So giving information, getting information. And so the more interesting it is and the more engaging it is, the better the conversation. So it's very important to be interesting and be creative. So that's what I want to do. I want to help you become more interesting and more creative in English. I'm not saying you're not a creative person. I'm saying in English, right? So it's not, I know you guys are creative people, right? But maybe in English it's difficult for you, right? In your own language, of course, you know, we have lots of intelligent people here. We have doctors and you know, we have many interesting people here and very creative people. But we are here to practice English, and so I want you to have those those skills. I want you to have I want you to have the creative skills in English, right? And so I make all my ways I teach here on YouTube with you. I want you to be more interesting. I want you to be more creative in English. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. I do this. It's hard for me not to. I'm sorry, I'm doing this. I'm talking too much. So let's get right to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So here, okay, so we're doing the members dictation cards. Yes. So dictation is listening and writing. Sorry, Ava. Sorry. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Card number 1. Here we go. Card number 1. We have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 cards today. Okay, 10 cards. Here we go. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need some water before I start. Okay, card number 1. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Dr. Ramirez. Card number 1. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. Manome, thank you so much. Number 3. Or not number, third time. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. Okay, card number 2. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Eddie. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Okay, card 3. Achieve your goals at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. 4. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. Number 5. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Oh no, we have a spammer. Hold on. Gosh, don't spam. Please don't spam. Sorry. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes it happens. Okay, number 5. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Okay, number 6. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. I think we're at card 6. No, 7. This is 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's card number 7. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs. I want to speak English fluently very soon. Okay, number 8. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Number 9. I will defend my marriage at all costs. I will defend my marriage at all costs. I will defend my marriage at all costs. Okay, here we go. Number 10, last card. When I fight an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. Okay. Dictation. Good. All right. Shadow time. Okay, so this is speaking practice. Yes. So dictation, you are listening and writing. Shadowing, you will be listening and speaking. All right, so here we go. Shadow time. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. This is Ava, and Ava is a very nice person. Ava is a very nice person. So you are already a nice person, Ava. You have already achieved this. You are there. You are a nice person. Okay, number 2. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. That's true, Ava. That is for sure true. This is Marcos from Brazil. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Yes, and we're seeing that happening in Canada, right? That's global warming. Normally, it doesn't get that hot, but it's getting hot. So that's not good. That is not good. Okay, number 3. Achieve your goals at all costs. 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 This is Larissa. Yes, so we must achieve our goals, right? So that's very, very important. So I have goals, right? I hope you have goals. It's good to have goals, things we want to do, things that we try to do our best at. Okay, number 4. Yeah, Radu, not good. That is not good, Radu. Okay, here we go. Number 4. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. All right, this is Tomas. Hang in there, Tomas. Stay strong. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. Okay, we are with you, Tomas. We're with you, Tomas. Stay strong, Tomas. You will. You're strong. Number 5. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. This is Dr. Amaris. Yep, we can't keep doing this. We have to stop this, right? We got to get over this. This is crazy, right? 2 years now. 2 years. Artie, thank you. Yeah, that is so, Artie, that is fantastic. So one more time, I think this is very, very, this is a great message here. So the past history, the future is a mystery. So the past is history, the future is a mystery, and today is a gift. That is why it's called present. So yeah, I think that's fantastic. I'm going to remember that for sure. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Yeah, thank you, Lolly. Lolly put a heart next to Tomas. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. This is Rita, right? So we got to get rid of violence, right? We got to get rid of, people killing each other. So that's right. What are we doing killing each other? What? That's crazy, right? We should be kind and gentle to each other, right? We're all here together. We're all on the earth together. Let's be kind to each other. No more violence. That violence doesn't help anything, doesn't solve anything. It just creates problems, right? Violence creates problems. We don't need problems, right? We want to do our best. We want to achieve our goals. We want to we want to be good people. So violence must be eliminated. So Rita, that is for sure very, very true. Okay, our next card. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. This is Lolly. Lolly, you're all right. Okay. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. Okay, so Lolly, it doesn't happen very soon, right? But your English is great, Lolly. So don't say very soon, because very soon is very difficult. It's like, I don't know, very soon. I don't think very soon is very practical. Okay, here we go. Number 8. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Good, Lolly. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. This is Marian's. Yep, so like the Serena Williams, or the Williams sisters, right? They're just like, they're always determined to win the tournament. Yeah. Okay. Number 9. I will defend my marriage at all costs. 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 This is Sophia. So Sophia, she loves her husband. She likes being married. She wants to stay married. She will defend that. She will fight that. She will not let her marriage be broken at all costs, right? She will fight for her marriage at all costs. Great. Okay, here we go. Number 10. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. This is Miley. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. Yes. You know what? Today has been just a wonderful day because with all the activities, you guys have just done superbly. You know, just these are great sentences. At all costs, great use of the idiom, right? So at all costs is an idiom, and just all fantastic sentences, all fantastic ideas, all fantastic goals, you know, like all fantastic ideas here. So well done. Again, today has just been a wonderful day. You guys just are knocking it out of the park. So that's like, you know, in baseball, you have a, like if you hit the baseball out of the stadium, it's a home run, right? And so we have an idiom, you know, knock it out of the park. So we say baseball park. So the stadium, we call that a park in baseball, right? And so when you hit the ball and it's in the park, you have to run around the bases, right? And you could be thrown out. And so the ball is in play, right? So you hit the ball in the park, and so that means it's alive and people are running and throwing. But when a player hits the ball out of the stadium, out of the park, it is like gone. And so the runner can just go slowly, and you know the batter is free to run around the bases and score. So when you do something very, very well, if it's excellent, we say, oh, you hit it out of the park. You hit it out of the park. So our green team today hit it out of the park. You guys hit it out of the park today with the problem solutions. Which one doesn't belong? What is it? You guys hit it out of the park today. So amazing, amazing. Okay, we're not finished yet, though. We're not finished. Shadow is finished, though. Okay, let's go over some of the pronunciation. Home run to a center fielder. So home run to center field. Or yeah. So actually, Dr. Maris is from the Dominican Republic, and there are lots of good baseball players in the Dominican Republic, right? So some of the best baseball players come from the Dominican Republic. So lots of excellent ball players there. Okay, yeah. Okay, Radu, knock it out of the park. Yeah, okay, yep, same thing. Okay, thank you, Radu. That's right. So hit it out of the park or knock it out of the park. Same meaning. Good. Thank you, Radu. Everyone, check it out. Look at Radu. Okay, Marcos has got to get back to work. Thanks again for stopping by. See you soon. Okay, let's go over pronunciation. Okay, here we go. Okay, at all costs, I want to be a nice person. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. So I think today is like these are great sentences. So I hope everyone you're saying these with me. You're practicing these sentences with me. So I hope you're doing that because these are great sentences to learn. At all costs, I want to be a nice person. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. Oh, he's back. Jeez. The spammer used a different remove. Oh, hide user from the channel. Okay. Oh, I don't understand people do stuff. Why? Hold on. It's not. Okay. Ah, spammers. No spamming, please. No spamming, please. No spammers. Okay, here we go. Next card. Achieve your goals at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. Achieve your goals at all costs. I don't know who that is, Vilmar. Not here. I mean, they're just crashing our live stream. Okay, here we go. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. I lost my wife, but I have to stay alive at all costs. Stay alive. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. Violence must be eliminated from society at all costs. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. At all costs, I want to speak English fluently very soon. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. I will defend my marriage at all costs. I will defend my marriage at all costs. I will defend my marriage at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. When I fight for an idea, it is at all costs. It is at all costs. Great. These are just great sentences. Green team, thank you. You guys, excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, now it is time for the quiz. Quiz time. I'm going to shuffle the cards and choose 3 cards. And please write those sentences in the chat. However, you won't see the sentences. No, no, no. Only the pictures. Look at the picture and think of the sentence. Look at the picture. What is the sentence? Look at the picture. What is the sentence? Okay, so I'm mixing them up. So we don't know which cards they're going to be. We don't know. They're all mixed up. It's by chance. By chance. Okay, here we go. I'm going to choose 3 cards, the top 3 cards. Okay, yeah, we're running late. Okay, thank you, Lolly. Mwah. Thank you so much, Lolly. Good job today, Lolly. Good job. As always, Lolly always does a good job. Good job as always. Okay, here we go. Card number 1. Please write the sentence. This is Dr. Ramirez's sentence. Please write the sentence in the chat. Please write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Oh, Deborah. How you doing, Deborah? Okay. What? The pet spammer's back? How? How does that happen? How does that happen? Wow. Jeez. The spammer just won't stop. Okay. Dr. Amaris, this is yours. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Tomas, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Ava, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Mary, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Samuel, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Vilmar, keep cool. It isn't. Keep cool. It won't. How about this? Keep cool. It won't hurt. So getting the shot, right? Keep cool. It won't hurt. Keep cool. It won't hurt. Keep cool. It won't hurt. Pori, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Hernando, how you doing, Hernando? We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Gabriela, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Ray Ray, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Esther, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Rossi, we have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Very good. Let's check it out, shall we? Yes, good job, everyone. We have to stop this pandemic at all costs. Very good, everyone. Well done. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Here we go. What is the sentence? This is Marcos. Marcos from Brazil. Dr. Marcos. Marcos is a dentist, so we should call him Dr. Marcos. What is Dr. Marcos's sentence? What is Dr. Marcos's sentence? Elena, hello. What is Dr. Marcos's sentence? Oh, Helga is on the board. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Yes, Kyron. Oh, the spammer's back. I can't believe it. It's like the spammer is like, this is like, I don't know what's, it should just like, it says hide. Okay, so I have options, right? So I have options to do. I could report I'm going to report the person for sure. hide user on this channel. So I keep hide the user. So that means the user should not, like, the spammer should not be able to come back on my channel. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the spammer has like superpower where, I don't know. Okay, Pori, the increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Avoided. Gabriella. Oh, Gabriella, welcome, 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 welcome. Always happy to see a new person. Thank you, thank you. So Vilmar, it's not just like, actually, global warming is probably the wrong word. It means, it just, climate change, right? So actually, climate change. So climate change, places get too hot, places get too cold, you know, too many storms. So actually, it's not so much getting hot, it's just the climate is like crazy, right? The climate is changing too much. Oh, good. Okay, Bolivia, hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Oh, thank you, Ava. So, Gabriella, we have many kind people here. Everyone is happy to see new people. So, for example, Ava just said, welcome, Gabriella. So, you guys are number one. Mwah, thank you for being such kind people. Okay, poor. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Very good. Mary, thank you for welcoming Gabriella. Oh, Mr. Paul. Oh, Mr. Paul Williams. Are you the famous singer? Paul Williams is a famous singer. Are you the famous Mr. Paul Williams? Welcome and hello. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Estoy bien. I am very well. Okay, Ava. Yes. Oh, thank you for crediting. That's very good of you, Ava. Ava said, Dr. Marcos says the increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs. Yes, that's what he said. Yeah, by all means. That's right. By all means. No problem, Paul Williams, Mr. Paul Williams. The increase of global warming must be avoided at all costs, says Dr. Marcos. Okay, here we go. Last card. What is the sentence? This is Marian's sentence. What is the sentence? Yeah, that was a big sentence. So that's the thing, you know, we have long sentences, short sentences. Today on Fridays, the members do this, right? So I did not write these, the members did it. And so we have long sentences, short sentences. We have many people with different perspectives, right? So our members are from all over the world. And so we're getting many points of views, which is great. So we have lots of members from many countries, so we're getting lots of great input. We're getting lots of great practice from people from all over the world. So it really is exciting, very exciting. Okay, Helga, she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Mary says she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. It's okay, Ava. Yeah. Don't sweat it, Ava. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Okay, Hernando, she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Dr. Ramirez, she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Oh, I just got a golden cup. Olympics. Oh, congratulate. VJ is an Olympian. VJ is an Olympian. Ray Ray, she is determined to win the tournament. I'm sorry. Ray Ray, she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Samuel, she is determined to win this tournament at all costs. It's okay, Deborah. Manome, she is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. Okay, let's check it out. She is determined to win the tennis tournament at all costs. That's another long one. Okay, everyone, well done. Well done, well done. That was the quiz. We did it all. Yeah. So this was at all costs. And we had 10 cards, 10 topics, well, not 10 topics, one topic, 10 sentences, yeah? And so today has just been fantastic. Everyone did a great job today. I'm really happy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. I always do that. I always take a picture of the whiteboard, and I upload it to my Facebook group page so everyone can check it out. So I have to get my phone. Let me get my phone. It's right over here. And let's see. So here's my phone. I'm going to open the camera. Yeah. And I'm going to take a picture of the whiteboard. That way you guys can check it out anytime you want to. All right. So I'm going to count down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I got the picture. And I will upload it later today on my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice, so you can check it out anytime you want to. Okay, well, yeah, I did it. Well, we're over time. Time just goes by so quickly here. It's crazy how fast it goes. Oh, okay, so VJ it was a joke. I'm a little student. Okay, good. Well, VJ, the Olympics here in Tokyo, I live in Japan, and they're coming to Tokyo this month. So you will be able to see the Olympics on TV. Yes, so the Olympics are coming soon, so we can see lots of good sports, lots of fun and exciting events, and so I'm looking forward to it. Okay, thanks everyone. All right, VJ. All right, well, I want to just say thank you, a special thank you today to Mrs. G and Seru. Thank you so much for the extra. They are members, but they just gave me extra support. So thank you so much, Mrs. G and Seru. Thank you so much. And also I want to thank the green team, the members, right? They support me every month, and by supporting me on the channel, they're supporting everyone. So thank you, green team. Like for example, Ava's here. Thank you. Dr. Maris, thank you. Pori, thank you. Tomas, yes. Lolly was here, but she had to leave. But Lolly, thank you. And Ava, of course. Mrs. G, Sewu. I always forget people. I'm so sorry. But thanks, everyone. Thank you. Also, VJ, thanks for being here. Samuel, thank you. Alice, thank you. Manome, thank you so much. Deborah, thank you. Mr. Paul Williams, thank you. Hernando, thank you. Angela, thank you so much. Hi and bye. We're finishing up right now. Ray, thank you. Tomas, stay strong, buddy. Vilmar, thanks. Actually, tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow with the grammar wheel. Let me show you the grammar wheel in case some of you have never seen it. So we have a grammar wheel. Yeah, so we're going to do this tomorrow, Saturday morning. We're going to spin the grammar wheel and practice grammar, okay? So we're going to practice grammar tomorrow. So if you want to come back and practice grammar, please be here tomorrow, 10 a.m., all right? Japan time. I live in Japan, so when I say 10 a.m., that means Japan time. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, so I hope to see you. Mary, thank you. Ray, thank you. Yes. Dr. Maris, thank you as always. Very, very kind of you to support me. Okay, well, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye together, shall we? And let's count down to say goodbye. Yeah, and today's Friday, so have a great weekend, everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, so I hope to see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great week. Even if I see you tomorrow, have a great week. Everyone, have a great weekend, and be kind, smile, and do your best, yeah? Okay, so let's say goodbye together. Let's count down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks so much. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.